Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into That 70s Show, Season 1, Episode 4, called Battle of the Sexists. If you haven't caught the other 3 episodes, you should definitely do so now, because if you have, then you know how I feel about this show. This is a really great show, and my favorite so far is Fez. But all of them have done their part as far as comedy goes. Jackie is like up and down so far for me. Not the greatest, but also not that bad either. So I'll love to see where her character goes and how they continue to build on her character. But yeah, I am definitely excited to continue the series. It is a great series. It is very funny, and I woke up in a very uppity mood, and I figured what better way to continue that uppity mood than to jump into That 70s Show and react to it. So without further ado, if you find yourself enjoying this video at any point in time, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I can do to better the experience, to further entertain you guys with my reactions. And if you find yourself enjoying it enough, head on over to Patreon. There's full uncut, unedited reactions over there. It's really good stuff. Extra early episodes over there as well. Or if not, you can wait for them to air here. We'll air them usually about once a week. Not sure exactly the calendar on that, but you can wait for them there. But you know what time it is? It is that time. Buckle your seatbelts and let's ride.
And she'll go home.
Fine. You're right, Jackie. The Fonz could beat up Bruce Lee.
Cute. Now, Michael, call me tonight at 8 o'clock.
But that's when Chico and the Man is on.
I know, but I like it when you describe it to me. Oh, do a Chico impersonation.
I don't think these guys really want to hear my Chico.
Go ahead,
Michael. Pam Macy. Now she's got some knockers, baby.
True, but they're not bigger than barbers.
Yeah, they are.
But you're dreaming. It's like comparing Exodus and Deuteronomy, both of which have taught us very valuable lessons.
I don't think your dad cares, Eric.
Damn dryer's broke. Ah, nuts. I need my vice grips.
This is over. A monkey types Hamlet.
1-0. Losers out. Pinksy eye to the underdog. Up by 5. She fakes right. She fakes left. She fakes right. Then left. She fakes baby right. Then fakes left. Now she actually
Donna.
fakes right.
What are you doing?
Running out
Same
the
thing
clock.
you do.
There is no clock.
Your face, Eric.
I don't think so.
No. It's definitely wobbling.
Well, honey, anything will wobble if you shake it hard enough.
Give me a hand, Eric. We're gonna flip this table over.
Honey, we're eating. We're eating.
Yeah, look, just put a sugar packet under it.
Sugar packet. That's what's wrong with this country, Eric. Nobody wants to roll up their sleeves and work. They're all looking for the sugar packet solution.
A girl.
Especially a girl you love.
You know, in my country, if a woman beats you, it makes her want you.
Really?
Yes, but this is America. Wuss.
Kelso, would you stop that?
Michael, rub oil on my thighs while I spank you.
Fucking Fez, man.
Please, someone else talk now.
Oh, Fez. Oh.
Well, I gotta get back to work. Midge, this table's a little wobbly. Stick some sugar packets in there, will you?
Hello? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
Donna, it's for you.
Hello? You beat Eric at basketball. How could that happen? And I went, yeah, uh-huh.
You can tell Jackie's a lot younger than them.
Phone?
Come on, let's go. I can't. Hey, the movie starts in 5 minutes. Let's go. I can't.
Was?
Jackie, hold on. Okay, I'll tell her
He's
there's
holding the wrong
an
part.
emergency and I gotta go. She'll buy that, right? Yeah, except for one thing.
That's game.
Jeez.
Oh, it's great.
Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Here we go, Eric.
Hey, nice shot.
He's gonna let him win.
Thanks.
You wanna play?
I don't know. Okay, why not?
Actually, he might
Look,
lose
game to
again.
21. I'll take it out first.
I can't believe you care about this. All I did was beat you at a few lousy games.
A few? No, 2. Try 2 lousy games, not a few, 2. And I don't care. So please leave my property.
Oh. Pump the brakes. Pump the
As long as
brakes.
you don't care.
Your father's fixing my refrigerator.
Oh. Red?
Red, honey, forget the refrigerator. There's something wrong with the garage door.
My forefathers were not Mayan.
Like anyone cares.
So, Michael,
So, Jackie. I didn't mean to make you hang up on me. I'm sorry, it'll never happen again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, all those who are getting some, hands up. Anybody else?
Exactly.
Getting some? Hide? Fizz? Yeah.
Foreman has the ball. He fakes left. He blows by Pinciati.
Pinciati leaps on his back.
Oh, jeez.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want some of this?
Well, that was pretty sad, Eric.
You lost again?
I'm gonna teach you how to play basketball. We got 4 hours to your bedtime, and we are gonna drill, drill, drill.
But I thought that Mom needed your help.
Can't hear you, Eric. I'm ironing. La, 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 la.
We'll start you off with 100 squat thrusts.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
you know, it'd be a good romantic
I
scene
love
in the movie.
Fez.
That night we had by the reservoir when we went skinny dipping. Remember?
Oh, God.
No, describe it to me.
No, describe it to me.
Well, you know.
No, I don't know.
Oh, God.
I think I ought to shave down the leg.
Nope, that would just ruin it, Red.
For God's sakes, I know how to cut the legs off a table.
You're telling me.
What was that?
All right. Well, that is episode 4, season 1 of That 70s Show. Again, a lot of jokes, a lot of laughter, a lot of my favorite character in the show, Fez. So that's the good stuff. I'd probably give this episode a 7. I don't think it was as good as the last one, but it was definitely still a solid episode. A lot of fun again, poking at Eric's sort of, you know, with Eric losing to Donna and almost everything that they do, and then Kelso not being a man when it comes to Jackie. So it's definitely like a lot of basically what the title is, Battle of the Sexists. And it was a really solid episode. Not my favorite episode, but definitely still a good episode. We'll do a quick breakthrough to see if I missed anything. So in the beginning here, we are seeing that Jackie is basically, I mean, Jackie pretty much runs Kelso whenever she's around, at least up to this point. I'm not sure with the remainder of the show, but definitely up to now, she is the one who wears the pants. And so they're just kind of hanging out in the basement. Jackie wants Kelso to say one of her line or one of the lines of the show that they watch. And yeah, so I mean, they were poking some pretty good fun down here. And then Mom mentions that Red, ever since he went down to part-time worker, he's been trying to fix everything around the house, and they don't need him to. So I know what she means by that, because like I said, I have a stepdad who is the same way, who pretty much always tries to fix things that don't need fixing or do things that doesn't need to be done. So I guess that's just the way they were raised back in the day. Just hardworking men that just want to keep up with their things. So I definitely can relate to that. Then we get a scene where Eric kind of sort of has the mindset of a child when it comes to like his competitive spirit. He just sort of, I don't know, he just seems very like he has like a huge imagination when it comes to sports or just being competitive, period. And so Kelso beats him pretty easily, and then Donna goes one-on-one with him, and he beats him pretty easily. And it starts like some sort of like not really competitive, but it was like some sort of, he was sort of upset about the fact that he had just lost to Donna. And then we get a scene here where Red is kind of sort of bummed about the table, says it's a little wobbly, wants to fix it. Mom is panicking because once again he's going to fix something and touch something and ruin that something. And so that was a cool little scene as well. And then this by far is my favorite part of that 70s show. This and the little skits that they do. The little camera angle when they're just kind of like all going off of what the other one had said previously is so funny. I mean, I'm sure it's probably scripted in a sense, but I feel like a lot of it is like improv. It's done really well, very funny. And so they're just kind of busting Eric's chops and also busting Kelso's chops for how they're dealing with their women, so to speak. So then we get more. Where Red finished the table, but the table is clearly lopsided. And so his wife is trying to make the most of it. Then once she lets go of the melon, it goes falling off. That was pretty funny. And then Donna and Jackie have a conversation, and Jackie's pretty much telling Donna, like, you can't beat Eric and everything, or he's not gonna like you. And then Donna's mom says the exact opposite, where women run the world. And to a degree, I believe that. So she's definitely not wrong for making that statement. I guess it's one of those things that are always up for debate. But definitely a cool scene. And then we get a scene where Kelso, oh my God, Kelso is just not all there in the head. That's my impression on Kelso, at least. He goes to tell, he wants to tell Jackie like that he has to go to watch a movie, and he holds the wrong part of the phone, and so she hears the whole thing and she hangs up on him, gets mad. Then Eric and Donna play some air hockey. Donna beats Eric, and then they do like a little scene where he's turning into a woman. He grows boobs and all that fun stuff. So that was funny. And then Red finally fixes the table, but then the table is way too short. And then he all of a sudden hears a noise. And so basically he is just like wanting to keep busy, and his wife is just like, please don't. And so he tries to fix the fridge. She doesn't like it. Then Donna tries to let Eric beat her, but then they get into a little dispute. And so Mom gives some pretty good advice and says that it's not so much about who wins or who loses or keeping score. It's just about having fun and enjoying each other's company. And so that was a very good point. And then she goes ahead and breaks something in the garage. And so that way she can take Red out of the kitchen to fix something else. And then Hyde and Fez are pretty much telling Kelso in this scene to man up and tell Jackie this, and that. And he pretty much took the wuss way again. But then he made a good point. He's getting some and they're not. So at the end of the day, it's not really so much being pussy whipped. It's more the fact of just being respectful and thoughtful towards your significant other. So I mean, that's at least the way I see it. And then we get another scene here with Donna and Eric playing basketball again. It gets like physical. It gets all like they're having fun. They're having a good time. And then I thought for sure he was gonna kiss her there, but he didn't. But then his dad was there the whole time and pretty much made him, or he kept score, and Eric lost again. So he was like, "We're gonna train now and do all that fun stuff." And then this part where Kelso's playing cards with Hyde, and Fez is listening to what she's saying and then telling him the response to say, and then I knew he was going to accidentally screw up and talk and respond to her. And so yeah, definitely it's definitely a solid episode. Not my favorite episode, but at least, like I said, a good 7, which is a good rating. I would give this episode a 7 due to the fact that there still are funny moments. There's still a story being told, and the more I get Fez, the more, I mean, that rating is always going to boost up with Fez. So that's just my opinion on it. But that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed this video at any point in time, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks so much. Peace, guys.